What is up, YouTube and Twitch? I am currently live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. What is going on up here? And it's been a while since I live streamed. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I was just got a message on my Twitch stream saying, "Why are you not live yet?" And I was confused by that, but that's my boy, Big Pharma, a man who pumps all the drugs into the communities. But today I'm going to be live streaming the 3D modeling a Nintendo Game Switch holder, game case holder. And I did not really plan this out too much. I don't really have what's it called, how it's going to be yet. I don't even know the size of the game case holders. I still gotta look that up. But I'm going to be doing all that research during this stream. You guys are just going to be tagging along with me. And I just want to pull up Twitch and YouTube chat so I can see. You know, I got both the chats up there. I just want to see if I'm streaming or not, because I don't see that I'm streaming. Maybe I am on YouTube. I can't tell. I don't think I've been live on this channel before, on this YouTube channel. And I am streaming. Can I just hear myself? Okay, well, I do hear that I'm streaming, but I hear that the audio sounds like garbage, if I'm not mistaken. And so, if that's the case, I'm going to turn off some of, because I got an air purifier in my room, and I got the dehumidifier running in the other room. And so I should probably lower those down a little bit. And I've been having crazy internet issues recently. Like, it is absurd. Like, my download speed is more than half. My upload speed is at like a couple. Like, as you guys can see right here, my drop frames are like 52. I'm only getting like 5,000 bits, 1 out of 4 bars. So this stream probably ain't gonna be the worst. I'm supposed to have a tech come into my house soon and check that out and hopefully resolve it, and hopefully everything works fine after. But as right now, it's not running the best. But I'm going to get everything situated in just a bit. I should have that all situated in a little bit in the next coming days, hopefully. But one second, guys. I'm just posting to some of my social media down live right now. If people want to see me, come check me out here, that type of thing. But hopefully, once I get that issue situated, I will be live streaming a lot more. That's one reason why I haven't been live streaming, because I want to multi-stream, and it's been a headache. Like, I can't. Like, it literally is like the most slowest thing ever. Like, like, to upload. Brother, I should be having 20. And like, I'm not gonna dox myself, but where I am, like, it's just terrible infrastructure for internet. Like, it is not good at all. But hopefully in the next coming weeks, like I said, hopefully I don't repeat that too many more times, but next coming weeks that should be situated and I have everything running smoothly, because I upgraded from the rental equipment to personal equipment. And yeah, who cares? I don't think y'all care. But I'm gonna be designing some Nintendo Switch 2 accessories today, for me to get that selling on, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, yada yada yada. But yeah, I'm going to be designing some of those out. My goal today is to design the game case holder, at least get that designed. Design the game cartridge holder. Like, it's just like I can show you some of it. I think I have one in my room near me. something like this, but a little different. It's gonna be my own design. There's something else that someone else designed, but I'm gonna do something like this, but for the Nintendo Switch 2, and I also want to do something like this for the Nintendo Switch 2. This one's supposed to be white right here. For some reason, it didn't do the white. I don't know why. But yeah, I want to make my own personal design for these. That looks something like that. A little different though. Probably gonna utilize some magnets and get everything running. Oh, you guys can probably see through my glasses, my 4 monitor setup. You guys see right there at the 4 monitor setup. Looks kind of sick. If you're wondering why I'm using sunglasses indoors, it's not that I'm trying to look cool. It's that I'm trying to look not like a crazy person by wearing this, because this is my only other pair of prescription glasses right now, and they look goofy as hell. And I'm not trying to look like a goofy eye. So that's the reason why I have these bad Larrys on. Okay, it's not that I'm trying to look cool. Okay, because I am, but not. And also I have a headphones issue. I lost my headphones, so I've been running these ghetto earbuds down running right now. But is that really it? I'm just kind of running some time, you know, while it's about to go down tonight. Let me see. Am I ready yet? Okay. Let's switch to. Oh, I also don't even have my OBS set up. As you guys saw here, I got a new PC setup. Don't have my OBS set up. Last time I streamed too, I didn't even have it set up. I just made like a quick setup for then. But yeah, I don't have this all set up. I don't have any sort of whatever you call it. I don't have anything that shows, like, you know, when someone follows or likes or does anything, so that kind of sucks. But hopefully I should be all situated. Oh, let me see if I can get chat on stream though. I know I can do that for sure. That can be done. Browser chat. Do I already have chat? Chat, you there? Yeah, chat's there. Okay, nice. Is that legible on like a phone though? Cause that's not legible for me. Let's see. Let me pull up the stream on my phone real quick. Oh, shut up. Let's see. But one second. Let me also close this door over here. That's probably not helping with the noise. Let me see. Hopefully that kind of helps with some of the noises going on stream. I mean, on my mic. I don't know why my mic sounds so bad. Sounds like poo poo caca, I think, from what I heard. Let me hear it again. Stream 2, I didn't even have it set up. Yeah, I don't know why it sounds like that. Cable should be smooth. Just checking some of the cables plugged back to my PC, making sure they're all good. I never had that. I don't know if my mic's now broken. I don't even want to do like troubleshooting on this stream right now. That'll be kind of crazy. But okay, so let's do some research. Okay, let's bust out the DuckDuckGo browser and let's see how big is the game case holder. Cause I don't even have a Switch game case anymore. I had some Switch games, but they're all been sold on eBay, so I don't have any more. They kind of sell fast. Even the ones I had just cased, they sold pretty fast. I was actually pretty astonished by how quickly they went. Let me just get this on another screen. The only thing that kind of sucks with these glasses is that it might make it that you guys like if I ever have something on stream I don't want you to see, and you guys might be able to see it through here. It's kind of not cool. But let's do some research. How about that? Let's look up the size of Nintendo. Oh, I can't spell, by the way. Is it 10? let me not try. Okay, it's somewhere like, oh no, something like that. Oh my god. Okay, no, let me do dimensions. Dimensions of Nintendo Switch 2 game case. Let's see. I didn't do any research, by the way, on this stream, so this about to be, might be a little bit of a long stream because it's going from start to finish. You know, that's one reason why I title the stream "Learn Along," because y'all learning along with me. I don't know if I should trust this AI assistant right here. For it to be 5.1 by 7.1. So let me bust out the notepad so I can write that number down and see if that has any contradictions with anywhere else. And so we're seeing Nintendo Switch 2 game. What the? Oh my god. That, okay, that's what I was trying to do. 5.1 x 7 inches. American numbers, okay? We only speak American around here. But is that, let me see if I can find that reported somewhere else. Oh, this is speculations. I don't know. Let's go on Google and look up the same question. Google.com. Close. So close. Let's see. Then the same thing. And this thing is all saying they're the same sizes, which that would be awesome. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Why is this giving me different numbers? See, this is what I didn't want to see. It's numbers that change. Why is there numbers change? Is this something else? Oh yeah, it is something else. Get out of here. See if Reddit got the answer. Oh my god, it's giving European numbers. I don't believe in centimeters. What is this? What is this numbers over here? What the hell? Oh, it's from Nintendo.com themselves? Oh, I don't think this would have the size of the game cases though. Damn, I wish I had like a game case with me that I can just measure. I feel like I'm scared to just go by that first number I saw, like, cause it probably is right. You know what? Let's go to ChatGPT. Oh, what the hell? I put game case holder. With many sources, Pulse One is different than the Switch 1 game cases. Oh my god, I can't spell. My bro copying Kitboga. The Kitboga look, what do you mean? Does Kitboga wear sunglasses? I have chat somewhere else because I did not see that chat. I don't know when that chat was sent, but let me get chat somewhere else that's a more. I have it on the monitor up there and the monitor. Nah, let me get it to the monitor over here. That's I'll see that better. Okay, so some numbers I'm seeing here are different than the numbers I got from the AI overview on Google. What is this, brother? What? Again, 6 by 1 by 4 by 1 instead of 5 by 1 by 7 by 7. I don't like this. I was expecting this to be a simple outer dimensions. American numbers, brother. Why? What is this? 2 inches. These all already. Why am I seeing different numbers? Or like, isn't all the games the same size case? See, this is something I probably should have done off stream. It's just done the basic research on the size of the game case. Why, brother? Why is this a thing? Why can't I just get a simple answer? Okay, I'm just gonna exit. Why am I getting? Why did I see this size when I initially looked online? Let's see. Cause I'm getting completely different numbers. Why is like, brother? When you saw 5 by standard retail friendly. Standard retail game case. Okay, so ChatGPT is pretty much saying numbers you originally got are wrong, and I am right. Okay. Is that what you're saying? Okay, so they're pretty much saying that's the I'm just gonna go with the number ChatGPT gave right here, the 6.7 x 4.1 x 4.3. Okay, now let's change this up because I don't know. Let's just go with that. And so let's think this out. How many slots do I want? I want let's do 10 slots, right? And so is there a way I can just draw with a okay. Oh, okay, I got an idea. Okay, so this is gonna be the game case holder for the 10, right? And this. Can I just? I don't want to draw. I'm gonna draw bad. I don't know how to use this. Okay, perfect. Over here. Let's get. No. This is what I'm gonna do. This is case holder. There's gonna be 10 slots. Each slot is before the slot is gonna be a half inch between. No, not a half inch. That's kind of big. How big is half inch? Half inch is pretty big. Let's bust out the yeeho caliper. Okay. Let's say like. Nah, that's pretty big. How big is the one that I printed before? How big are these walls? 0.62. Oh, 62 of an inch. Okay. Let's say like 07. I'll just do 070. So there's gonna be. Why am I doing it like this? I feel like there's a way better way to do it, but nah. We're sticking like this. Okay. This is my beautiful drawing of how it's gonna be. Okay, exactly. No, I'm not doing it this way. Fuck that. I can't draw. I can't do it. I can't do it, brother. Let's just bust out the EO calculator. Okay. Okay, so if it's gonna be 0.62 of an inch, there's going to be how many walls is there? It's gonna be, this is 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this one holds 12. And so I only want to do 10. So how many walls is that? Is that just 2 extra walls, right? Yeah, it's 12 walls. I think so, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 walls for 10. Okay. So that times 11 plus, let's say, yeah, it's 43. Let's just clear that out real quick. So 0.43 times 10, and that plus whatever we just got a second ago. Okay, so that's the length of it. What's the length of this one? This one's 12. 6.323. So this one's gonna be like under 5 inches. Maybe I should just go with the 12, huh? Nah, you know, I'm already doing it this way. It's probably will mean I can do 2 at a time, because with this one, with it being 6 inches, I can only, if it's 10 games instead of 12, that means I can have 2 of them going at a time. Like 2 of them printing at a time instead of 1. Right? Or could I already have 2 of these printing at a time already, and I just haven't been doing that. I think the first thing I said. Okay. Yeah, I could already had 2 of them. This won't change if I could have 2 or not. Okay. 2 of them printing at a time. Okay. So holder is 4.1 cool. X, what is it? How long is the game cases? They're like, had it earlier, right here. 4.1, you say? And I probably would want the wall up thicker back there. So let's say, like 4. Let's do that. So 4.1 plus. Let's give it like an 0.20. It's kind of thick. It's kind of thick, isn't it? Let's just say 0.1 of an inch wall on the back, and the front side it's gonna have this little divot type of thing. And how big is it on here? .128. Sorry, 1 inch .128. Okay, so plus 1.128. Yeah. Okay. And so, and this is gonna be okay, yeah, 5.328. Okay. So that's what's gonna be the holder. And how big do I want it to come up? Because I'm pretty sure at this height, I actually like this height. Because if I'm not wrong, let me see a picture of how this looks on the game cases. I'm pretty sure this is like a really nice height for it. I kind of probably keep it right here. Yeah, no, I like the height of this. If I make it a little bit, nah, I'll probably keep it like the same height. I like this height. This is 0.985. Okay. x 0.985. Okay. So we got the size of the holder we're going to be designing. And what else is there? I think that's it. Is it ready for us to start going? And yeah. And of course, let me actually just make this 5 inches. And let me put the holder hot dog back. I mean, this is notes for me to understand, okay? I'm just saying, I understand these notes when it comes down to it, okay? Hot dog back, 0.1 inch. And if you're wondering what the hot dog back is, that's like the long way of the back. Hot dog back, okay? Hot dog back, 0.1. Hot dog front, what was it, the 0.9? That was the last measurement I just took. This was actually like, I didn't get a good measurement of that at all. It's actually longer. It's actually a little bit longer than that. Let's just say 1 inch. That's probably what it is, because my caliper doesn't go all the way down. I actually did not get a good measurement of that. So hot dog front be 1 inch. Okay. And, what is it? Hamburger. Hamburger walls equal, what was it, 62? Let's just go with the, yeah, let's go with 62. 62 of an inch, okay. So we got all the info we needed. We got the size of our game case holder. We got the potential size of the holder we're gonna make. It's actually gonna be bigger than this. I just changed that from 4 to 5, right? Yeah, okay, that's why. And I'm also just gonna make this, let's just do 0.4. And I probably, yeah, so I can give it this, like, an extra number, like an extra tens of a thousand. What up? Who's that? Lulu? Oh, yeah, what's up, my dude? What up? How you doing? My bad on the late chat reading. Like, I have chat on a completely different monitor. It's like, I don't see it as well. And I should have it on my stream popping up, but, is there actually a way I can do that? Can I just get this chat on this screen right here that I'm working on so I don't miss them? I mean, I could just pull it up on my phone, but like, it's cool. I don't know. Is there a way I can just have this like locked so even when I click on that, it doesn't disappear? I don't think so. But let's just keep that like that. Okay. And what's up? Thank you for popping up, my dude. I appreciate it. Where was I? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I already added a little bit to this, and I'm also gonna add a little bit more to, not the height. The height doesn't need to be changed, because that doesn't need a tolerance. The reason I'm adding more to, some of these, like the slots, for example, only have to be 0.43. I'm actually gonna make the slot 0.44. Yeah, that should be enough of a tolerance. I want to add a little bit of wiggle room to it. Slot, yeah, 0.44 x. Probably not even that much. That's kind of a lot of a tolerance. I mean, let's just do 5. And then the long way is gonna be 4.15. No. 0.5, yeah. So I have a little bit of a wiggle room in there. It's not super tight, you know, because yeah, I might have to make that even bigger, honestly. But let's just start with that. I'm pretty sure that the printer can print with those tolerances. I'm going to acknowledge those tolerances. Like, I don't have to make it even bigger. You know, I think it should be able to recognize that. And with all this information, we got the hamburger walls. Okay, let's just run this down, okay? Let's run this down, okay? So the game case, according to ChatGPT, is 6.7 x 4.1 x 4.3. No, sorry, 0.3. And then, so I'm going to make the holder 5 inches by 5.3, 4, and by 0.98. 5. And then the hot dog back is this wall right here, which I'm going to What is it on this one? Oh, they actually made it 0.175. Should I make that bigger? 0.1? I think that should be fine. It's thicker than these walls right here. I think that should be just fine, my dude. Okay, let's actually get this rolling. I'm gonna click on create sketch, just click in the middle, booga booga, make a little rectangle. And this rectangle is going to be the size of the actual holder. Let's actually pull this up. I'm going to put this on a different screen for myself so I can read it while I'm doing this. First dimension is going to be 6.7. What? Oh, you know what? Let me just make a random rectangle, and I will define the dimensions after. Let's just do 6.7, right? And let's do this dimension to be whoa. Oh, I was bugging there for a little bit. I was about to have a whole wooga booga moment because I did fuck up. But okay, let's just make this 5. Zoom out a little bit. Let's change this 6.7 because that's actually the height of the game case. That's not the dimension we're using. So I was gonna make this 5.34. Okay. Right. Is that including my 3, 4, 5? Okay. Oh damn! It really becomes more of a square once we make it 10 by 10. You know what? After we're all said and done, I'll probably make another one that's 12. Yeah, because I can... Should I just make it 12 from the start? It looks like a square. I mean, sure. Okay, let's just... 10... I like the number 10 more than 12. Like, it's a... I don't know. Okay. I just thought that back. I like the number more 10 like the number 10 more than 12. It's an even number, you know? I mean, they're both even numbers, Igor. Come on. Okay, it's just like it's like a rounded out number, you know, like you round to 10, not 12, you know? I don't know. I would prefer for it to be 10. I'll probably make a 10 and 15. How much bigger? Okay. Let's worry about that once we got this one built, okay? And so let's finish sketch. Oh, what the hell? I almost never have in this plane. I did something weird. Why is it like that? Get out of here. I always draw that plane. It's just weird for me. That's the only reason. Let's define this dimension right here. Oh, by the way, I'm using Fusion 360. If you guys wanna try following along, I wouldn't. Just because this is my first time designing this, so there's going to be mistakes, there's going to be trials and tribulations, and unless you guys want to follow a tutorial that is going to be like, hey, the last 5 minutes of stuff we just did, forget all that, delete all that, and let's do it this way, then I probably wouldn't follow me right now. But, I mean, that's probably not a good way for me to advertise the stream right now, but that's just the truth, man. Okay, let's get that. I'm probably not going to do any sort of hollowing to this at all, but, and let's see, and now let's extrude this, 0.985. Let's go back to the sketch, and so I can add this front cover right here already into the sketch. So we already have that all situated. What is that? Do I have that cover? Oh, hot dog front. Yeah, of course, my friend. Why wouldn't it be hot dog front? No, that'll be hamburger front, right? You know what? Right. Hot dog. What the hell is going on with this right here? Wait, whoa, brother. Oh, brother, give me a second here. I don't like those notes I took earlier. I don't know. Let's just continue it and hope for the best. This is supposed to be Yeah, 1 inch. And let's do a line. Just make this a construction line that I can draw with after. Oh, fuck that construction line. I don't even see it. Oh, I can just draw a line anywhere and just define the dimensions after. That's one thing I gotta really remember and get down, is that like you don't have to draw the line perfectly at 1 inch, because I can just go here after, press sketch dimension, click on that in this wall, go over here, and then set the dimension myself, which is gonna be 1 inch. You know, it's a lot easier and quicker than doing it another way. And so then let's also add the back lip already. The back lip's gonna be right here. Draw that like that, right? And sketch dimension. The hot dog back is gonna be 0.75. Didn't I want that to be 1 at one point? I don't know. Whatever I was yammering on about earlier, it was useless because I forgot it already. And then let's do dimension over here. And this is going to be bada boom. And y'all, if y'all watching me, like, I'm actually like brain dead, okay? And look at me go. So if a brain dead dude like me can do this, anyone can do this, brother. I'm telling you. What else is here? No. Do not want the line there. I want the line actually over in here. Exactly in that same spot. Put that down there. Hit him with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Put it over here. And then bust out the big old 4, 3, 5. Okay? That's gonna be the slot for the game. And there should be 10 of them in there. If the math ain't done wrong. Is there a way I can just... I should just... I think there's a way I can just copy this. Rectangle pattern. Let's see. Direction this one? Quantities of 9? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? No. I suck, my friend. I'm just gonna define every dimension and just draw it out. Because I can. Do a bunch of those. Hit them with some of this. Hit them with some of that. Put them over here. And it's gonna be a whole lot of dimensions everywhere because I'm not good enough, my friend. I know there's a way easier way to do this, okay? Like, trust me. I know that there is. But sometimes you just gotta sometimes it, you know? Just looking like 10 of it's gonna fit here. Or did I do the dimension wrong? Because I think it might be the latter. Where I did the dimension wrong. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Oh, what the hell is that? I hope these are all 90. And I didn't. They all should be 90. Oh, thank you. Put that over here. I know there's a way easier way to do this. Why am I not thinking about it right now? But sometimes you gotta just do the thing instead of thinking about a better way to do it, you know? Sometimes it's better to just get it done than not do it at all. But Ooga booga, my friend. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, this looks like I can fit 10 in here. You know what? I'm gonna go with the 12. Should I? Chat, should I do 12? Let's see. I'm gonna draw out a few more dimensions in this boy. Ooh, I just remember something. I should probably put Switch 2 in my title, because that is what I'm doing, and that is kind of a high SEO thing right now. Let's just get that over here. Because I might as well, you know? Let's see. Let's update the titles. Designing Switch 2 accessories. I think okay. Yeah. Updated the stream title. It's because that's like a higher SEO thing, you know, I might as well have that in the title, you know what I'm saying? Because it is true. I am designing to Switch 2. Oh my god. Why is my resolution like god awful? I'll probably figure it out like another day, but for some reason it's saying I have a resolution of 640 by 360. Is that really what my resolution is? Damn, it is that. That's not cool. Is that something I can fix on live on stream? Oh no. I can't because I'm currently active. You know what? Okay, y'all should be coming back. Oh. 1 second. Starting to get a call, but let's go back in a little bit. 1 second, guys. I'm getting a call. Nice. They didn't talk. We didn't say anything while I was when I answered the phone. Hopefully me fixing the video quality also fixes the audio quality, because I know sometimes they are intertwined a little bit, right? I hope. I think. I hope. Hope the audio is not as... I don't know why the audio sounds so bad. Does it still sound bad? I'll listen to it in a second. But I just got a message from my friend saying that the audio sounds terrible. I'm just re-uploading the link because I did, you know, restart the stream. So let me just go back to that channel and make sure I'm now back live again. Which, trying to get a call, but let's go back a little bit. Maybe it's the audio coming from, maybe it's the audio coming from my desktop that's sounding like that? Let's see, can I just add, trying to see if I can get the audio to come from somewhere else, so I can hopefully that situates it a little bit. I don't know why it sounds like that. Because I normally have, my audio is always all over the place. It's either really good one day, sometimes really bad, and I don't know. Hello. Okay, turn up the volume a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, situates it a little bit. Hello. Okay, still sounds god awful. Hello. It's almost like I don't even know where that audio is coming from. Let me just check underneath my PC real quick, make sure that wire's. Okay, hopefully things have been situated. I hope. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Turn up the... I just re-listening back to the audio real quick, making sure everything is not sounding as awful as it is right now, because this is kind of crazy. Am I even live? I don't know why, but something feels off here, my friend. Am I even live? Okay, audio still sounds god awful. I don't know why. I do not understand, my friend. This is very annoying. But the stream will go on. The show will go on. I tell you. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let's get this over here. Wow, one of these lines weren't straight, huh? I don't like that. I don't like that, my friend. Why? Oh my god, why? There's the issue right there. Okay. Almost done here. Just gotta keep on, my friend. And let's get this dimension set. I don't know what's up with the audio, bro. I'm trying to... It's gonna be driving me crazy. It's my microphone. My microphone should be fine. Oh, this looks too small, my friend. I feel like that looks a little too fat over there. Let's make this 120. But now, how big is it from this wall to this wall? 4.2. Ooh, that's kind of big, huh? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this dimension. So I'm gonna go over here, set this to this wall, and let's say that's kind of a lot, huh? Let's just give it 0.8. Yeah. That's more like it. And is there anything else here? I don't know why my microphone would be this bad. quickly checking my microphone and making sure. I mean, hopefully just praying it just gets better. I don't know. I have no clue. Well, right now it's saying I have 0 bits. That's awesome. 0 bits. Wowzer. Okay, why not check my microphone on my PC itself and see how it sounds from there? Maybe it's the stream? Let's see. Oh my, why is this so much different? I want my Windows 10 back. I want my Windows 10 back. Because what is this, my friend? How do you pull up the actual, Hello. 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 That's a nice way to test it. I like that. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hello. 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 Still sounds awful. Absolute garbage. Why does it sound like absolute garbage? I can't imagine how it's going to sound with the voice focus off. How's it going to sound with the voice focus? Oh, hello, hello. Sound with the voice focus. Oh, hello, hello. That didn't help. I don't know what it could be. Other than like the USB getting messed up or water getting into my microphone. That sucks, guys. Let me ask my friend. Okay. Well, finish sketch. And let's delete this extrude. Make the sketch be visible. And actually, no. Let's actually go back to the extrude because that extrude's right. I just need to make the sketch visible. Visible. You know what? No. I don't want the sketch to be visible. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to extrude this as a separate block. 9/8, right? 9/8. What is it? Where was it? Oh, my notes. New body, and let's just do a not affiliate draft, full direction. What the hell? That's not what I want. Man, that is kind of what I want, but I don't want it that way. Can't just do a chamfer this way. Yep, that works. I want it all the way down. That's fine. I want this all the way down. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's this side that won't go all the way down, huh? What's that? Let me do it like that. Is it the draft I want? Oh, so pull direction should be this side, and the face is this face. Right? Alright. I want that, but for the opposite. So pull direction this side, and this face, would that be the opposite? That's what I want right now. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Even easier. Even easier. Ready? Create sketch. No. Get out of here. Delete the sketch. I don't want anything overcrowding my timeline. And this is draw. And this point to that point. Finish sketch. Do that. Press E. And press E. Drag it like that and cut. There. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, easier. I was trying to do it with another tool, but that got it done. And let's just highlight everything that's going to be raising up. I can join. And distance is 985, right? Let's just go back to the sketch real quick, because something here I do not like. Not one bit. And it is this one right here. 6.2. There it is. Nice. And let's do a extrude on all of these. I don't know how big I should make that wall. Maybe like, cause I want it to be kind of thick, you know, I don't want it to bow or bend. So let's say 190. Thicker than the walls. Okay. I think that's looking pretty nice. The last thing is just making the ooga booga this. So let's just automatically copy this body, right? Can I create a copy? I just like copy and paste another one? Nice. Okay, I can. And for how would I let's go from this line right here. And let's define all these dimensions. Make that a 90. Put this to be 0.435. Make this not the line from here to there. To there, to there. Make this 060. 62. Oh, what the hell? What? What? Okay. And just one more. Nice. Now all we're gonna do is just just want to get a 10 and a 12 already made, you know what I'm saying? There's so much easier ways to get this done, but brother, I am dumb. What happened to the music? There it is. What did I make that? 0.1, right? Alright, that's not what it is. .12, okay, that's what I did. .12. And now let's extrude it. just out of like annoyance sake. Like I don't have to do this, but just because this just annoys me. Let me just trim these lines right here. Okay. Remove the dimensions. Okay. Oh, one more thing. What is that? Does Shroom 2 not have a hotkey? That's crazy. Oh no, I kind of want that last line. Okay. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Oh, it's just going the opposite way, so I just gotta do negative. I'll just do 2 distance to here. Alright. Yeah, that looks about right. And then I'll do another extrude tool on this last sketch. Distance to this object. Join. And then I'll do extrude. 9, 10. Oh, negative, I guess, right? Negative 9, 8, 1. And E. And cut that. Nice. So now we got the 10 and the 12 variant. And now we just gotta get the labels put on them, right? Yep. And so we should probably I'll look up Nintendo Switch 2 logo. I'm thinking. Low-key want to do something like this. You see this, sir? Okay, I'm sure I'm gonna put this on my screen, huh? I kind of want to do this circle thing. There's Nintendo, and then I put this logo. These two. Right next to this thing. I probably should just look up logo alone, huh? PNG to SVG and see how this comes out, because usually it does not come out the best, to be honest with you, but let's see how this one comes out. How did this download? Did this download as a PNG or did it download something else? Did I not save it? Oh, it went to, that's where it went, okay. Choose from. That's right. Okay. Let's see how this comes out. And I'm thinking I just cut it. That's what I was thinking about doing right there. I think it should be possible, right? Hit it with a little bang, a little this, and a little that, a little boom, bang, you know? A little boom bonging. A little boom bonging never hurt nobody. Let's insert an SVG from computer. Did it download, right? No, it's not. Did it not download? Downloads. Now insert computer. Downloads. Where is it? I made it really big. It always does that. Okay. Put that. Ooh, the 10 could probably rock with a logo like this. Let's see, and then can I make the logo bigger? Let's cut it. Oh no, let me see. I wanna make that thing bigger. Oh, isn't there a I know what I can do. Offset. What the hell is that? I can't offset it that big, huh? Okay. I just want to make this. Oh, what if I just insert another one? Right? I will just. Do that. Delete. Right. Do that. And I wanna like make it in you know what? Okay, I'll just draw a line. Midpoint line, right? Isn't there midpoint? How do you do the midpoint line? Oh, it's from here to... Isn't it like that? I see a problem here. Okay. First, let's just okay, I got it. Should I have done the midpoint first? I think I just do that in a 2. Right? Let's look at the Nintendo Switch holder logo again. I like that logo, but I hate when it does that, when you're like trying to save an image and it just how do you do the midpoint, isn't it? Well, that's the midpoint right here. Is it the triangle, right? That's the midpoint, and so let's just move. And struggling here. I don't know if I want the letters separately or not. This gluing is annoying. I think I'm just doing this with the number 2 next to it, like this right here. That's what I want right here. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want. I like this more because the other one, right? This one right here, it looks nice, but like it is annoying to glue on these letters right here. These white up here, this top row. Yeah, these top row here, very annoying to glue these letters on. And so something like this would be so much easier. Let's see. Let's just go back before this sketch was even on. And let's now insert the SVG. Yeah, just download. Let's see how this one is. What? Didn't download? Thought I downloaded it. I did the same thing last time, huh? How do you do the midpoint? Oh my god, no. Oh no, don't tell me I crashed it. Okay, I didn't. I want to move this to the middle. I know this triangle is the midpoint. And so if I can... How should I do this? I can't move it because it's not an object yet. It's just a sketch as right now, so it can't be moved. And... It's not right. I can't move because it's not an object yet. I can't move sketches. I thought I could move sketches, but you can't, I guess. Is there a way you can move sketches? Or, let me at least get a midpoint. I thought you could do midpoint like that. I thought that was exactly how you do a midpoint. Is it not? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I got an idea. Let's remove all that. I went too far back. And let's do the midpoint first on this specific line. Oh, I think this sketch started it's in the wrong spot. I want the sketch on this. Yes. And so let's get the midpoint down first. And why does that not look like the middle? Now what's the length of this? I'll do it the hard way. By the hard way, I mean I'll just do it the most inefficient way possible. Divided by 2. Okay, that's the number I want to sketch this dimension right here. What? Why? Why can't I do that? Do that, and then 2.516. No, that looks more like the middle. And now let's insert the SVG. Bring that smaller. How's that censoring this? How centered is that? Pretty censored. I like that. Me gusto. Okay. Yes. Right. Here's what I want. Okay. And now I'm going to extrude this, that, and this. Well, I can't extrude. What? No, I want to extrude it. This, that, and this letter. How big are the letters that this model is doing? Like, how thick are they? And also, how big are they? Let's see. This model's letters are 0.11. Okay. 0.11. And yeah, new body. Ooh, should I simplify the sketch first, right? I should probably do something to the sketch. Let's actually... how do you... There's no way you can clean things up, right? Make it just look better. Sweater is. You know what? You know what? I don't like this. Here's what I'm gonna do. Get that deleted. Insert it as a picture. And I'll draw myself. Just because, like, brother, like, I'm not. I'm gonna struggle with that. And then, like, that's pretty censored, right? Let me draw it. Oh, let me measure it that way, huh? Okay. Let's try to start sketching this out. I'll have to make a new sketch because this was done after me, prior to the sketch. So if I just drag this into the timeline before the sketch. How do I bring this? Like, I can drag. Oh, you can't drag canvases? That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Fine, I'll make a new sketch. You know where you can like add a point to it, right? Add like a pivot point, so you can yeah, drag this or something. You can't do it like that. That's so dumb. So dumb. Okay. I guess I'll just do it as a spine arc or whatever. No, I just do the oh, I can I just offset what? I wanna let me select this last thing I just did. Why did I not save? What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking? I didn't save it, I pressed escape. offset this inwards. Nice. I'm gonna and then the circle is okay, and then maybe for just I feel like for just two, I should just find a I should just make, that's probably not a unique font, but yeah, fuck it. I'm ready so far in. First things first, can I? First things first, can I? No, I'm gonna do this. Okay. No, exactly. I'm gonna do this. Okay. How do I add like a point into this line so I can adjust it? You know what I'm saying? Like if I can add like a points of adjustment. I don't know how to explain it. You guys can't tell by the way I'm designing. I do not design things a lot. I suck at this. But it's all about a learning process, you know what I'm saying, my friend? Okay, now let's extrude these. Before we extrude them though, let's go over here, because this is where I wanna make, I thought that triangle was the center line, but maybe it's not. Let me get this midpoint thing. How do you do the midpoint? Is it like this? Like I draw a line, I highlight it, and then do that? No. 6 point. 2. Okay, so I'm gonna just sketch the dimension. I'm just gonna draw a random line. Just make sure it's 90 degrees, no? Then do the sketch dimension. 3.013. Okay. And if I can change this line to a construction line, that'll be cool. Same thing with this line right here. Sketch, change that line to a construction line. That's not supposed to be a solid line. And now we can extrude, bang, bang. How thick was the last thing I measured? 1, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, that was supposed to be done as new body, not a join operation. New body, construct. Press C and paste, and then and select them all, huh? So let's do bang, 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 bang. C, paste, and then fuck. Damn. C, paste. Let's to the that's good enough. And let's just let me do this and copy, paste. No, done. Okay. Let's do. I do want a variant where it prints like fully together. You know, I don't gotta. So when I get the HD2, whatever H2D, whatever, I don't gotta redesign it. I have a model that has that. Yeah. Let me actually. Damn, it's something I should have done before I. let's just keep it like that. And what else is going on here? I think all these look good. Like, that looks pretty good. But then I feel like there's just like a little bit of wiggly here. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't look like the most straightest line right here. It's hard to tell. Let's see. Okay. And now for let's do this. That one. Let's do negative. I don't know. I feel like I should make this scaled up a little bit before I do that. No, there's a scaling up thing, right? There's something to make things bigger. I know there is. Here is scale. Can I do it to the sketch? Let's see now. Maybe. I want to just pull it in because I want to make it have room to fit in there. I also want it to be kind of tight. Let's do an extrude of this, that. Unless negative 1.5. Let's do, no, this might be a little bit too much. Let's do 0.5. Gives it a little bit more room. And same thing to this one. But this one's gonna be plus, right? No, everything negative 0.5. maybe this offset. Do it that one's already been adjusted. Oh, one died. That sucks. What else is there? Yeah, offset this thing. And that one's getting bigger, that's getting bigger. Now it's just offsetting this whole. Nice. Well, that's now made bigger to that. It's just this one over here. No, wrong one. Making an offset to this. Yep, no, that should work just fine. Okay, well, I think I've done enough progress for the night. I'm about to go grab something to eat, and also just a bunch of stream issues today, you know. It's not even like chat's active or anything, but I got some work done, so that's good. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you to anyone who's watching this or tuned in. I am sorry for the quality. Next time it shouldn't be like